Well, that's the scene over on court one. There's mixed doubles action. Indonesia against Malaysia in that one. I won't give you any more of that away, but well, what a treat that we just witnessed. Lee Junhui and Liu Yuqin in the fourth match coming through in 53 minutes against the world #1s. That's a seismic upset, a terrific win, and a long, much-needed win for the Chinese pairing. And like in the men's singles then, the #1 seed has been toppled today on this very court. So we've had it all. The English team lost in the mixed doubles in the second match to the Thai pairing. And then also the Thais coming good. It's been a good day for the Thais on show court 2. But next up, it's going to be Akane Yamaguchi against Zhang Beiwen of China, of America, I should say. So that'll round out our night session action. Women's singles, the defending champion, Akane Yamaguchi. There she is. Ranked 2 in the world, attempts to fend off the American 8th seed. And well, they both lost their opening matches and have no more get out of jail cards left. Zhang, incidentally, has won the last 2 of their 3 meetings this season. So for both, it's a must-win match to survive the group stages. That is how Group A is looking right now. PV Sindhu with a couple of wins. And Tai Tzu Ying, 1 win, 1 loss. And as you see down below, Akane Yamaguchi with opportunity. She can keep her campaign afloat, as can Zhang Beiwen as well. Who will come through and survive? Yamaguchi leading the way for the last night session action on show court 2. She conceded that she might have been a little too defensive last night in her loss to her opponent. PV Sindhu lost 24-22, 21-15 in 52 minutes. She had a couple of game points in the opening game against Pusala. So desperate to put right what she was unable to do in that straight game loss. Head-to-head, Yamaguchi leads 5-4. But as I said, significantly, Zhang has won the last 2 of 3 encounters this year. The first of those was in the, well, the last of those, the Fuzhou China Open in 2018. In November, straight game affair to the American. There's Akane Yamaguchi, just 21 years old, ranked 2 in the world, from Fukui in Japan. Did touch #1 in the world, the pinnacle of the rankings, in April, briefly. Played 66 matches this year, won 48, lost 18. And one of only 2 players, more importantly, to beat Tai Tzu Ying in a final this year. There's her result yesterday, which she won't want to be reminded of course, because it was a loss. Just inside an hour. She needs to win her next 2. And she is the defending year-end finalist, of course, the finals champion from Dubai last year, Yamaguchi. Turning our attention now to Zhang Beiwen of USA. 7 years older at 28, ranked 12th in the world, is Zhang. And, well, a finals debutant here. World Tour ranking of 11, current world ranking of 12. Has been as high as 9 in the world in August 2017. Lost out to Tai Tzu Ying in straight games yesterday. Half an hour exactly was all it took time to come past Zhang. There's our umpire, Mr. Sabharwal from India. Service judge, the Australian Trish Gubb. Their last duties of the evening this evening for these two. So Beiwen received the invitation after the earlier qualifiers. Carolina Marin and He Bingzhao withdrew due to injury. Marin with a toe injury, sadly. Let's hope she gets better soon, ready for the new year. But competing under the American banner, Zhang was the last qualifier to be confirmed because of the withdrawal of He Bingzhao. But she has a reputation for upsetting the big guns, and she will be keen to set out her stall with a win here. So just a little bit of shadowing for
ladies and gentlemen, on my right,
Zhang Beiwen.
Akane Yamaguchi, Japan. And on my left, Beiwen ZHANG, USA. Akane Yamaguchi to serve, love all, play. One love.
Well, Zhang Beiwen won in July in the Thailand Open and the Fushu China Open as well in November against this very opponent, remarkably. What about in this slow environment here in Guangzhou? Good start from the defending champion. And of course, yesterday's match against PV Sindhu was a repeat of last year's finals. The title decider it was. So Pusala was really, really pleased to avenge that defeat of a year ago. Oh, that's precision. Straight drop from Akane Yamaguchi, who conceded that she may have been just a little too defensive against PV Sindhu in that match. Nothing defensive about her start here. But she knows that all's not lost, of course, because having perished in the group stage last year, she then hoisted the trophy on finals day. So often a sort of wounding opening loss can really kick-start your campaign into quite a fruitful run. We've seen that so many times, haven't we? Look at Sun Wan Ho. Had a loss yesterday to Shi Yuqi in the men's singles, then came out today, first match here, and beat Chu Tianchen of Chinese Taipei as top seed.
Well,
it's been a very strong start from the defending champion. A nod of acknowledgement from her camp. Beautiful slice there from
2-6. Service over, 7-3.
Well, her on-court demeanour, Akane Yamaguchi, suggests she's going to be taking no prisoners this evening. There is no room for any lapses in concentration. This was an outstanding cross net here. Look at that get there.
Nine, 3.
Extraordinary level of shuttle control. Let's see it again. Look at that. Great get from Zhang Beiwen. It's found its mark.
3.
She's rampant from the off, the Japanese. Desperate to head to the turn really quickly here. Well, real statement of intent from Akane Yamaguchi as defending champion. Just 4 minutes played, and she's already at the turn with an 11-3 advantage. That is something quite special.
Go to 22nd. Go to 22nd. Eleven, 3. Play.
So quick up to that, wasn't she? She is in menacing mood tonight. Beiwen ZHANG. Well, there was no coach at the turn talking to her. She's one of those real inspirational stories on the circuit, having risen to world number 12 without much of a support system.
Service over, 4-12.
Obviously, an incredible analytical mind to work out her opponents. Because when you're in the heat of battle, you often need another set of eyes just to get the feel for what's going on. Now that one's found the corner. She wants to challenge, but the challenge you sense spurned out of desperation. Heavy baseline reverberating around this Tiana gymnasium of the beating heart. Yeah, it was inch perfect from Yamaguchi.
Challenge unsuccessful, 1 challenge remaining. Service over, 13-4.
Super cross smash there.
14-4.
Terrific play. World number 2 is absolutely dialed in from the off. Coaches look really relaxed, sat back in their seats. It's a very assured performance so far. Good play from Zhang Beiwen.
Service over, 5-15.
starting to find a little form now,
6,
flickering
15.
into form, I would say.
Seven, 15. Eight, 15. Nine, 15.
Well, Yamaguchi had an early run of 6 consecutive points, but now Zhang Beiwen has herself engineered a run of 5 consecutive. That's just missed, not by much.
Service over, 16, 9.
As has that. So
17,
just
9.
letting the world number 2 off the hook momentarily. Beiwen ZHANG. Now that was a nice run of momentum from her.
Eighteen, 9.
And it's been an unusual match in that one player races away with a heady run of points, and then the other does. Rather unlike anything we've seen so far today. Oh, she's made that as well. A little bit of good fortune too.
19, 9.
Well, she's had a run of 6 and now on a second run of 4 points, Yamaguchi. A very streaky player. That's 5.
20, game
With it,
point,
11
9.
game point opportunities for Akane Yamaguchi, who is going to secure this opening game in the blink of an eye.
Akane Yamaguchi challenge is called out.
Well, she's challenged the call. She thinks it's found the line. And she's gone to the kit box as well, so as if she knows something we don't know that has gone wide. She'll have to take to court again. One of the game points saved.
Unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over, 10, 20.
Motored through that opener. 21 points to 11. Just needed 12 minutes, more importantly. Akane Yamaguchi on a tear here. Really looking good for the Japanese.
自分の動く止めた動きじゃなくて自分から相手を動く止めてから行くきついですよちょっとしんどい。
Go to 22nd. Go to 22nd.
So will Akane Yamaguchi continue in that menacing vein? World number 2 tore through that opening game in the blink of an eye.
Play.
What now against the player that she's lost the last 2 matches to in Zhang Beiwen?
One love. Service over, 1-all. Service over, 2-1.
Well, she's trying to be proactive, that's fairly evident, Zhang Beiwen.
3-1.
But it's a tough ask because Yamaguchi is playing some really watertight badminton. Oh. It's gone. We had a stunning save mid-rally there from Yamaguchi. What an athlete she is.
4-1.
Tiny in height, but power-laden. Quick around the court. She shrinks the opponent's court very, very quickly. Makes it feel like Zhang Beiwen's heading into a postage stamp the other side of the net. Now that was in complete contradiction to what I just said with a lovely reverse slice.
2-4.
But she's having to play that kind of quality point to get crumbs from the Yamaguchi table right now. One of those whatever you can do moments.
5-2.
I can do better. Stark reminder that she is the world number 2. It's a great dig from Akane Yamaguchi there. Did really well, and
6-2.
Zhang Beiwen just took her eye off the shuttle, didn't expect it back. Let's see it again. Look at that. That was tight. And that. Oh. Yamaguchi in punishing mood, using her physicality and enjoying these slow Guangzhou
7-2.
conditions. Zhang Beiwen unable to kill points quickly. It's just incessant, the barrage of quality coming off of this young lady's racket. It's gone. She is struggling. Body language looks weary now. She's been hoiked all over the court, all four corners, a number of times, and Yamaguchi almost kind of really enjoying herself out here.
Ten, 2.
Gasping for air, lungs heaving up and down. Well, she just wants an out from some of these points, you can tell. She is just right up against it. 11-2, Yamaguchi consolidates the pressure on her opponent at the turn.
Court 2, 22nd. Court 2, 22nd.
Well, can she weather the storm for much more? It's just been a really tough ask tonight.
11-2.
Yamaguchi,
Play.
very tricky opponent in these conditions for Zhang Beiwen. Where normally she would rush Yamaguchi into error. That was nice, really lovely cross net.
Service over.
She's not had the speed
3-11.
to capitalize regularly. Look at that. That was gorgeous. Needs a few more of those. We've only seen the odd sprinkling. But too many of those, too many unforced errors.
Service over. 12-3.
Well, challenge immediately. I'm not surprised as well. It
Beiwen ZHANG
looked
challenges
very, very
out.
close to me. Yeah, she was looking right down that line, hence the challenge. It was successful as well.
Service over. 4-12.
Good resilience from the American.
5-12.
Yamaguchi has got an incredible end range control when she's right at full stretch. You think she's under the utmost of pressure, and then suddenly she produces a little flick of the wrist, and shuttle goes to another awkward area of the court.
Service over, 13-5.
Well, take a look at the body language
14-5.
now. The head was sunken for a moment there. She's trying to dig deep, but Yamaguchi is really controlling this match very, very well. And Zhang right up against it now. Oh, stop it. Oh, that's cruel, isn't it?
15-5.
Nothing has come easy tonight for Zhang Beiwen. Look at this. Incredible. Did that go over?
Service over, 6-15.
No, it didn't quite. Wow. Almost, though. Let's see it again from this angle. This should be good. I do love this camera angle. Oi! Bobbling on the net, that one. Beiwen ZHANG finding it increasingly difficult to blow a hole in the defences of Yamaguchi today. A player in the past that she's had a great deal of success against, but not today.
Six. Service over, 7-18.
Awesome. Muffled applause for the American. Is this the last push?
Service over,
I don't think so. I think the writing's on the wall in this one. I really do. It's been one-way traffic from the start, pretty much. Akane Yamaguchi just showing her quality and nailing her colours to the mast very, very early in this one. And now we have 12 match point opportunities for Akane Yamaguchi.
Service over, 9-20.
Saving her best till last.
10-20.
Salvaging some pride and at least getting to double figures is good work against an in-form world number 2. Akane Yamaguchi coming through safely home and dry with a very disciplined, strong showing. 21-11, 21-10. She wins in 28 minutes. That really is quite a showing from the third seed here, the woman from Fukui, just 21 years old. Gracious in victory as she is in defeat. And this is how she got across the line. She was frugal in error today. A fine showing from the world number 2. Coming through, 21-11, 21-10, 28 minutes played. Akane Yamaguchi with a win in the group. Just confirmation of the scoreline then. Akane Yamaguchi with a win in her group. Despite the loss to Pusalavi Sindhu yesterday, she redeems herself as she did last year at this time to go on then to lift the trophy. Ever dangerous. Well, that's really has kind of wrapped up the action from day 2 as we peruse the results of the day. Song Wan-ho with a terrific upset over the top seed Chu Tien-chen in 72 minutes, 21-14 in that deciding game. And mixed doubles as well, the tie pairing of Poivre-Nucron, her partner, coming through against Ellison Smith in straight games too. Women's doubles action, again a victory for the ties in that one, just inside an hour for Kitty Harakul and Prajongjai. Men's doubles as well, upset there, the world number 2s from China with their home support. Vast it was today, ousting Gideon Asakamulyo in straight games. And then in the last match, we witnessed quite an imperious display from the world number 2 and defending champion Akane Yamaguchi, almost angered by the loss yesterday to PV Sindhu, came through safely in straight games inside half an hour against Zhang Beiwen. Well, that concludes our action from day 2 here at the Tiana Gymnasium. We'll leave you with some highlights. Do join us again tomorrow for more live action from 11 AM. For now, it's a Guangzhou goodbye from myself, Paul Hand.